Hey, what's up everyone? Aubrey Trades here. Welcome to another weekly trade recap. Man, it was pretty tough. Didn't quite catch much momentum at all. I had a good Monday making about $25. And then a mediocre Tuesday, gave it back on Wednesday, only to end Friday down $42.81. So that puts me down on the week about $42.21. $42.44. So yeah, that's super freaking annoying. We'll talk about the biggest losers and biggest winners and where things went wrong and what I need to focus on next week in order to do better and improve my batting average. Anyway, so Friday trading, I made a play on Saito. I wasn't mad at this one necessarily because it fit the pattern. I am annoyed. I took the L here. So I had two good trades for the morning spike. Here after the resistance level on the multi-day chart, and then took the sell here, missed out on this opportunity to sell, and didn't for some reason feel like holding anymore. This actually, like looking back, was a perfect ad zone because you're just teetering amongst VWAP. Didn't have it in me to come back, but then I took it again here on this trend break, sold into this pop, and where things went wrong is the thing where the thing that you've seen me do, where I'm in the trade and then I, higher up take bigger size here, right? And then boom, boom. And then I try to get back in here. And so that's what my third buy, that third buy was, yeah, look at this, 100 shares. So another classic case of, the trade was working, trying to add to a winner, quote unquote, but yeah, it's just not working for me. So I'm adding back here, and then I'm de-risking, and then I'm de-risking, and then I'm all out here. Once I got here, my risk was, the risk was going to be that 260 level based off of this dip. And once we showed this weakness and gave it back up, I got some off on the bounce just because it wasn't looking too great. And you see this downward trend here. Had a moment where I could have sold the other half into this pop, and then once we pulled, I was like, yeah, that's over. It's done. Super annoying. Like, by the time I got all the way out of this trade, I was just like mentally drained. Huge sellers in the threes, just teetering back and forth and back and forth. Just really got chopped up on this one. So I ended up taking about an $8 loss. Even though, I had these good initial trades there. Something I want to keep in mind is not adding so much so late into the trade, and just take that initial size and be done with it, right? And then BTB, $9 loss here, taking it into this midday. Don't know why I'm trading midday, because I know that sucks. I don't do well in midday. Boom. This was working, and again, trying to add to the winner. Chopped out, stopped out. Really just annoying. Better off just taking one entry, one exit, right? I mean, that's really what I'm seeing here, is I'm not really good at the adding to the winner thing, so I should probably just stick to the single entries. And then MRAM at the end of Friday just really did me in. I was watching it all afternoon, waiting for this consolidation break, and I missed the pop, and I should have just watched, let it run. But I FOMO'd into it thinking we were going to squeeze up into the 1150 area. And then knowing the risk was here, I took an ad on the dip for the push up, took a couple more ads here, coming back into this value zone, and then just took the L once we got into the risk level. My risk level was going to be the lows of this consolidation. And what really bummed me out is that this actually did end up squeezing end of day. You can see here on the 5-minute chart, end of day, boom, Look at this, 1080, 11, just under 1120 this closed at. And then it hit 1150 in the after hours. Another classic instance of like, my thesis wasn't wrong, but the way it developed was wrong. And since I missed this spike, you know, the proper thing to do would just be to sit on the hands, let the chart play out, see this knife, right? And then you kind of get back in around here in the low 10s, because at this point, this becomes a short trap. And that's kind of what leads this squeeze up into here, up into that 1150, 1120, 1150 zone. This was an earnings winner play, right? So, I mean, the catalyst was good. My idea was good, but terrible execution. And once I was down 27 bucks or 24 bucks on it, I hit that risk level, and I just had to take the loss, because, you know, them's the rules. Them's the rules. What sucks is, though, you know, I didn't want to anticipate the move. Had I been anticipating the move, then you know your risk is kind of like down here on this low, and that would have kept me in. But because I was entering so high up and I was looking for that continuation, you know, I was really setting this as that risk level. So that's that. That was Friday. And then we'll go into Thursday. Boom. What's this? The next big loss on the week was Wednesday here on BTB. Another dumb mistake that you've seen me do a bunch of times, where look at this. I have a good trade here. So this initial entry is good, and then everything kind of goes to garbage. All right, so initial entry is good here. Looking at this trend break, enter, get half off, get the other half off here. Maybe you need to give these more time to play out. I just don't like these to go against me. And then I tried to re-enter here on the continuation. Too late. Literally the same mistake I made with MRAM, right? Like, I missed the spike and I tried to get in for the continuation push, not knowing, you know, not realizing that, hey, pullbacks happen, right? And so then I just got out, tried again, boom, fail. And then look, only to have it go to 218. This hit 250 in the after hours too. Absolutely just sad. This is definitely like, I've made this mistake enough times. I gotta stop. I really gotta stop. One entry, one exit. Don't add, like, just don't add into the spike, right? More than likely, if your macro thesis is right, get in on these freaking dips. Get in on the dips, right? The next entry was here on this micro trend break. You could enter on this micro trend break, or even wait until end of day going into the close when you have this fake out and instant recovery. Good sign for the squeeze. Classic, like, little short trap setup. So those are the big lessons. We'll go over to the trades view on the week. I'm pretty sure we just went over the biggest losers. Yup, we did. Let's look at the winners. Make myself feel a little bit better. AMC. Oh, you're not going to see this. This was an earnings play. Boo. AMC I grabbed on positive earnings news, and it was just a quick $2 a share spike that I was able to take. 20 shares at $45.50. Sorry, $1 a share. Got 10 off at $46.40, and then another 10 off at $46.65. Nice, easy win. That was actually my whole win for that day. Made a little bit on ABB, swinging overnight here and selling into this recovery, and then yeah, just not much on the good trades this week. And then Pets made this nice little $13 winner here. Classic, look at this, boom. Looking for the trend break, get in early so I de-risk, so I feel better holding through it. And then I sell up into here, boom. Great. Anyway, next week is another opportunity to do better. Again, so lost $42 on the week. I am only up $30 over the last 30 trading days. So really getting down to the wire here. I want to keep this last 30 trading days P&L in the green after being down, you know, at these lows, 254, 200. Yeah, we gotta keep this. We gotta keep this green. So into next week, sitting on the hands, going back to single entries. Don't buy when the spike happens. If you missed it, just sit on your hands. Wait for the freaking dip, right? Hopefully we can get back to some of these days where there's just lots of green. I don't want to go back to these days, so I got to be really cognizant. I will say, even though these were bigger loss days, you know, these are two $40-ish loss days, significantly improved from here, where I'm violating or coming right up to the max loss. So anyway, next week's another week. That's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. If you got value out of this video, hit the like button. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what other types of content you want to see from this channel. I'll be back tomorrow with Sunday watch list. We'll go over some trade ideas for the week ahead. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Aubrey Trades, and I'll see you in the next video.